Frankly, you've all said very, very dirty things in chat. I've seen how horny you've been about me. I've seen how horny you've been in general. I've seen the things you've said. And honestly, it's not okay. It's not gonna fly. I think we need to clean your mouths. I think we need to do a little mouth washing. Yes, please, Bray. I'm gonna intentionally not look at Bray's message until it is off screen. Because I don't want to know. And if I see somebody penned it in the corner of my eye. If I close the pen, hopefully it should hide it. Somebody tell me when it is off screen, please. Or off of my chat. Okay, looks like it is. It's off of mine. So thank you. I don't want to know any of the content warnings because I don't generally need content warnings. There's only one content warning I ever need, and everybody knows to tell me that. So, hey Steam, why did you uninstall Mouthwashing? What the fuck? I checked this earlier today. It was installed. I launched it to see if it like needed any settings change. What the fuck? I launched it earlier today. Okay, I mean it's small, so it won't take but a second, but like, what the hell, man? I mean, I played the demo. I honestly don't. People have been treating this like it's like really like dangerous. I don't know. I played the demo. It was like good, but it wasn't like anything that I felt needed like really serious content warnings. But I will defer to the people who've actually played. Okay, mouthwashing. After this, by the way, we will be going to Mimi's stream. So to play Dead by Daylight, I'll be raiding into that. I'd rather turn it down on a menu. I did know Alan Wake Fortnite. Pony Express long haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. I got the achievement, I hope this hurts. Start mouthwash. So hold on. Son. Why does this program act so dumb sometimes? Sorry, just making sure. 0 days before crash. An orbital body was detected 21 AU out of the vessel. Please make manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. That's not where I wanted to go. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. 4,000 credit docked from crew pay package for failure of navigation staff. It's locked. Okay, well, I guess this is just gonna happen. I don't seem interested in changing it. I guess I could have left, but I would have crashed either way. Can't press the big red button. Or maybe I can. Emergency generator. Hi, Anya. Of nylon. Nothing else to be done. Oh. Disengage autopilot, huh? Well, I guess we just let it happen. I hope this hurts. Oh, says, giddy up, Galaxy. Yeah. Pole says, rise and shine. Pole says, lend a hand. Pole says, don't be daft. It was a bigger jump scare than anything this game will do. What, my southern old man voice? Hold on, I can't believe I need to do this. But I actually need to raise this. Maybe not that much. I must never have to raise this. I'm just over it. Oh, I can make it borderless. That's good. Well, hey there, Pole. Rude. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ah. You don't have to. It helps us survive, it's worth it. And Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. I did play the demo of this, yes. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly court a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born for fully court. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I... Hold on, I'm gonna make myself a little... If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. It can only be uncovered using a code scanner. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hole. For better or for worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Oh, of course they will.
Polly says, "Are you working hard? Or hard you working?"
That's not the voice I expected looking at him. They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. And my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. Real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for the entire year. That isn't really the internship experience anyone. Don't let him push you around. His bark is worth fight. He may be cranky, but he is a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock, so this is what years and years of experience looks like. Sure, he appreciated that. Okay. Ain't you supposed to be getting out of great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now. Early. I'm gonna keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? The solid wall of foam. Trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. Ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. Think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. Downstairs long nose is quite a name for a penis. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Ben has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. We are here for you. Doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkiller? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. He did make it through nursing school, right? Tony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing. I was thinking, if we never went back to the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think it's the only place that the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shut out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain, Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles, don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care. You feed Curly his meds, he really suffers with. Yeah, his bandages are also looking wet. I know, we're out of fresh ones. Hi, friend. 10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Both of his legs, and I think, yeah, both of his arms. All gone. Rude. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. Just don't want to keep. Why do you think you did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. To the cockpit, then. Oh, 739. Somebody remember that for me. Code 739. What do you guys think we've been shipping? With spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship, and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? What yapping? Come on, let's open it. This is so exciting. Get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted I had no involvement in this. Lose your nerve, Jimbo. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Four, 5, 1, 7. Now where is the 739? I'm also curious about something in medical. Anything in here that I can find? Secret? You write anything on yourself? Has the UV light directly in your eye? Fucker. Four, 5, 1, 7. I wonder if that's randomized or if you can put it in every time. It'd be kind of cool if you could guess that prematurely. Here it is, the cargo hold. We're safe, chat. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. Did I pass the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes. Oh, stop it. That means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy, he acts as if I do these things for. Then I have to make a report with things like, I found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your. I've known him a long. Don't try any bullshit with me. Suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to get. Can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means. Sounds like fun. Luck, Captain. SK described his experiences in as awesome, super cool, totally awesome, like really awesome. Don't be worried. Been bringing the same playlist along for years. It's right, it's right. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. Oh. Oh, I do have the code scanner because I'm captain. 2341. Okay, so somebody here, hold on. Just do it myself. Where's my name? Captain or no, cockpit. What was it? 743? 739. Sweetener. Beautiful.
Polly says, I love working on Tulpar. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
Thanks, Polly. Pony Express said they don't provide onboard. Feels like there's always something broken in there. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shoot. Plus they added Daisuke at the last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about it. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Oh, there's a thing down there. 2609. emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. I guess if you're frozen, you don't need to eat or drink. Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basic. Or Daisuke, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying it wrong. I know how to say it. Well, I can see the issue. It was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Doug. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Yeah! Hang in there. No, you can't see Curly. This is Swansea, this is Daisuke. And I wanted to hit him, which is probably an issue. Ouch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Well, he fucking collapsed inside. You look like you're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe, Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah. Standing around before I clean this mess up. Okay to be big, boss. My gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. Hi, Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Go to the cockpit. That's not how long the cockpit is. No, that's not right at all. Just a little off center, huh, Curly? I told you, dog. It's very pretty. I was also thinking the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. So thank you. I almost started saying it. I knew it was going to take me into the car. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far, he's winning. You can't just make something up for this. Not like these valves ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. We'll just put good for them. That's all of them, done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. What is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of the bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been so successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Oh, wow. Real talk, breaking kayfabe for a second. I had these exact same thoughts at fucking McDonald's of all things. Because I was really, really, really good at being a McDonald's worker. Not just like a burger flipper or whatever, but even all the way up to being manager. And I was like, is this it for me? This is where I burn out? I just die a fucking McDonald's regional manager? Or do I take the risk and try something new, even if I'm bad at it? That's what I did. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. Now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message you. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Big news from corporate. The demo didn't have any of that part. That was interesting. The demo just cut straight to here. Yeah, that said take responsibility. Yeah, sure. Why not? Does it have to do with the TV, or do I have to find something? That's the only help I want. Behind the shell. Okay. Yeah. Closer to the TV. Not seeing it. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong. Straight ahead. Oh. Hi.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions,
I remember this like 1930s cartoon.
high wages, and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and
Yeah, this is a Star Trek ass intro.
here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer.
Oh, I'm Max Heteroom. I'm curious to see these, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was an achievement for watching them all until they load. Were these cartoons made for this? I have to assume no way, right?
Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ism even makes the weather perfect every day.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Here we go. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm not gonna be late. Love hearing you sing in this voice, well, thanks. I remember that. You know what the cargo hold is full of, Chad? It's not food. It's not anything to drink. It's not medical supplies. It's Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. No, you cannot drink mouthwash. Mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Huh. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, Swansea. Ooh-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone can get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. They don't ever teach you how to drink like a man. "6 days before the crash. Break the news. After all these years, just like that. Oh, was I fired? Were we all fired? Oh no. Surprise. Surprise. Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. Recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. It's a piece of cake to bake, a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know we can't be lazy. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny, but you know, It's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing, yeah, no, I agree. Here they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. Also, mouthwash has, like, sugar in it, doesn't it?
Ollie says,
Like, not a lot, but it has some. I don't think that would destroy your teeth. The ethanol would offset any, like, sugar contents left on your teeth. It has sugar in it just to, like, taste, like, not, like, pure ethanol, right? Think you need to use the code scanner. Really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Wasn't there some scandal about the ingredients in Pony Express food dispenser sacks? Actually, let's not think about it. You use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. Please make it correctly. You should find the ingredients recipe in that thing. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Only joy I have left on this goddamn... What? Why are you still standing around? Get to it. I thought she meant as a cleaning disinfectant, not a disinfectant in your mouth. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah. Totally kidding. Unless... Oh, this cake is tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machine. Oh, see, I assumed when she said... No, I know, I'm saying... I thought when she said that it wouldn't be good as a disinfectant, I thought she was trying to think pragmatically, like, well, we could at least use it to clean the ship, right? But no. Hi, Marcy. Mix of water plus gelatin. Which is 4213. Or... Okay. From various biological sources. Remember, do not just shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Okay. Oh, do not ingest shower and or sink water. I see. Bitter and zesty tonic water made up to spice up the blend. Contains quinine. Drink in moderation to avoid health complications. Cake base and sweetener. Which was 2341. Now here's the question. Do I spice up the cake a little, chat? Do I spice up the cake with some tonic? No clue. Oh, Actually, I don't think that'll work. We could make drinks, though. Oh, we have to put something else. Maybe you need more sweetener? Oh, right. No, I didn't make anybody drinks. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? Oh, the company's going down. What a joke, and we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. You can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Oh, they've been replaced by AI. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the whole destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into middle school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that keeps you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I have a feeling Jimmy is the one who did the, how do I... Oh, I have to actually saw it down. Okay. Anyway, I have a feeling Jimmy is the one who crashed us. Not Curly. So it's been a month since we found all of the, mouthwash, huh?
I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Couldn't hate myself more, Polly. Questions have lasted us a long time, we just need discipline. Clown mania, learn what it means to be clown meat. What kind of clown are you? Oh, I think this is a reference to another game. I think that's a reference to another game in development, I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen the game. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Caesar out will have nothing to keep him quiet. We've really been going through the bottles, huh? So, utility is definitely not filled with foam. It's definitely where Swansea's keeping the final options. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. Suppose you're right. Getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. Are we gonna chop up Curly and eat him? Or maybe Swansea. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. You know what everyone is thinking? The way they look at me. What can I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. No, that doesn't sound like it. This fade-in effect is very cool. Take responsibility. Come on, Jimmy. We both know you did it. So take some responsibility. You were mad, weren't you? You should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. All I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy out, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah. So if you'll do the honors. Right. Let me go find a knife. I sure has a lot of bottles of mouthwash. Me when I'm only just a little off center. What keeps me sharp, after all. Sharp as a knife. Sharp as a ponyco knife. There we go. Yeah, so Jimmy totally took this axe to Curly and then tried to crash the ship and left him in there. And now he has to deal with the guilt of what he's done. Sorry, Jimmy. Wait, did one of them say feast? Oh, so it is. Anyway, we're definitely probably thinking about eating Curly, aren't we? Yep, just like I thought. Time to have some shitty fucking cake with my friend. So it was 2 months, then 3 months, then 4 months, right? It's now been 4 months. Last time we were here was 3 months, right? Because it's jumping back and forth, I'm having a little trouble remembering. How many have you had? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. Hey buddy, same. And the one thing I was good at was existentially terrifying. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Chopped to bits yet, friend. Good for you. How have you not healed even a little? Like, obviously you're not receiving good medical care, and you're on a gross bed and have gross bandages, but you at least would have started scabbing up. Swansea. Last night's music all night, at least I think it's night. There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, this is the best part. Wow. She will not heal without proper medical treatment. Charlotte, I regret to inform you I've had a skin infection for 17 years now, going on 18. I'm very aware. Be all the sad motherfuckers on the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug before the last call. I wouldn't know what it's like to need skin. True. No, I have a really bad problem with ingrown toenails on my big toes. They just, no matter what I do, no matter how I treat them, they're just always ingrowing, which means they're always being infected and basically always an open wound. I can either pull out the nail, like a little bit of the nail, and then they're an open wound, or I can let them grow and then they become infected and like become ingrown. So either way, they are an open wound. Yeah, the nail grows into the sides of my toes and starts going into the skin, and if I don't do anything, it will become extremely painful because the nail is just like cutting into like the muscle and meat of your toe. And if I do cut the nail out and everything, then you just have this exposed opening into your toe. Oh, I'm not like embarrassed by it or anything. Everybody does have a weird medical thing, you're right. Oh, I've had the surgery to fix it 3 times. Just keeps coming back. Anya? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything, much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. I bet you brought this up earlier. It was foamed up, but I didn't think it was possible to reach it. I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medical depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with a plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This is entrusted me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're really looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Hey, just like in my dream. Think I already feel the ship a rumba tumbling through space again. Ah, Back to the Future. Hi, Summer. This is a fucked up kind of mouthwashing. Not the kind where I put my cock in your mouth. See? This guy's all messed up. That's true. It's called mouthwashing because they're on a crashed ship, and the only on a ship, and the only thing that they have is mouthwash. All their food is gone, all their supplies are gone. They just have mouthwash. Buy medical. Yeah, that's what Anya said, but thank you. So it's probably right there. Doesn't 99% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. Huh. I was wondering if it would just make me ingest it. Surely if I use this, I'll drink it. But I don't know if I want. It feels like an ending-altering kind of decision. Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really, sure. I hate to ask you again. Do you give Curly his painkillers? Still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I didn't get to read what that said. If anybody would like to tell me. I'm getting us through this. I think it said decompartmentalization, but that word also seems too big. Oh, take responsibility. Find the code scanner, then figure out the door code. Then get the axe, chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I was thinking about doing voices for these guys, but decided against it. I'm just trying to put emphasis where it seems, relevant. Potentially deadly to ingest. No. I hope this hurts after all. Don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You are a good captain, Carly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Yeah, it's just acetaminophen. It's just a Tylenol. Oh, this isn't him crying, is it? This is me. 6 hours until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. I knew it. I fucking knew it was Jimmy. I fucking knew it was Jimmy. Won't stop shaking. Chop you into 20 fucking pieces. hi, Swansea. But that's a shot into the future, I think. After Swansea finds out that I did it. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. I stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So just come and look at it sometimes. You look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many more days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? That's for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. God, I love the data moshing effect. Extremely cool. Jimmy, help. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. We're about halfway through our food supply, assuming Swansea hasn't eaten it all. You know, being drunk and everything that makes you pretty hungry. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Fairly would not add on time, unfortunately. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. Most of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down in every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. Should have done this from the beginning. I always believe that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. Take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke? You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. A busted vent in there loops into medical. I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Gosh, man, oh man, I don't like this at all. Could Anya be thinking we should go check out utility, right? So I have a suspicion that, Jimmy has, through his guilt, even though he's bitched about it, Jimmy has fought hard to make sure that, Curly stays alive. Like, he's been bitchy about it, but he's also been like, no, we can't kill him, but said it, like, in a shitty, sarcastic way. That's my guess. Hi, Swansea. We need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites here on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. So the thing is, they can't even eat... They can't even eat Curly, because they don't have anything to cook him, remember? There's no stovetop. And he's just like rotting gangrenous flesh. Infected, rotting flesh. So they couldn't even eat Curly, even if they wanted to. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from Extra Medical Stash? Get it, now. Cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? It was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless. You goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else. Well, I had the alcohol.
Polly says.
Sorry, Polly. Oh, their food thing got jammed up. That's why they can't make more. I'm assuming a drug cocktail of some kind. But yeah, I have no idea. I just wanted to read that text. I knew that it was like stopping me. Go back if you go down. Okay. Hopefully I didn't go too far. Although this just leads back, so... Oh, that's cool. I'm just blocking out a part of my memory. I can still see him there, but it's data moshing and I can't look at him. It just won't let me. I do still see his model there, but that might not actually mean anything. Fuck, that's a cool effect. Why are you looking in here? Please try to make yourself useful, goddammit. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Oh, did Daisuke go through? And that's why he's all messed up. I kind of assumed I would, but then again, when would Jimmy put himself on the line? Thank you, that was a really cool effect. I'd be sad if I missed that. Oh. There's blood all over the steps. No, yeah, I realize responsibility isn't really his thing, Wiley. Be quiet. Blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run. Good thing I have the loudest footsteps known to man. There's something here. Oh. That's part of its body. I think I know what to do and where to go. I'll be honest. I thought the nose holes on the horse were two giant eyes, and that it had a really fucked up long neck. I didn't realize that it was a horse. Okay. It's gonna go faster than me. I thought maybe it's one of those things where you just had to, like, run it. You're not. No, that's okay. I think I can figure it out. The fact you can only see it with the captain's scanner is really interesting. Really a big fan of that. Oh. Yeah, it is. You can see the mane. Wait, I found a way to move without making a footstep. I think it still counts as a footstep though. Oh, that's a lot of eyes on one side. Again. It's not even going to be a good disinfectant. Messed up. Try to talk. With the sugar in it, it probably burns something famous. I think the vent utility connects to medical. Wait, wasn't it 4 months before? Has Anya been locked in there for a month? Nobody said going in there now. It's too unstable, trying to break the foam could risk the ears. Just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya, wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah, we got this, but even before the foam, how do we get to the utility door open? Swansea been practically door. Andy has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has his limits when it comes to booze. We have to make him pass out. Simple, safe, he might even not even realize we did anything after the fact. Just be for a mocktail in the kitchen. And follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Kinda feels like a heist movie. And it's fun in real life, man. Yeah, I figured that's what he meant. I mean, I still have to get the axe. Sweetener, any ideas? I, might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. It's okay. You can always watch the VOD when I get it up. Mwah. Sleep well. Right, you could take a look around. My stuff be around somewhere there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows, anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Could try the mouthwash, maybe. Yeah, it's either mouthwash or... Oh, mouthwash and isopropyl. We're not even gonna try use... Okay, Jesus. Wow, you really want to knock him out, huh? So, obviously, I feel like I don't need to say this, but, don't ever drink isopropyl alcohol, even as a joke, even for a second. They put a chemical in there that will specifically kill you. The alcohol contents alone is bad, but there is a chemical in isopropyl alcohol specifically so that you can't just synthesize it into cheap alcohol designed to kill you. It is there on purpose just to kill you. The isopropyl? No, there's another thing that's in there. Yeah, drink piss instead. True. Drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe after a few of those, and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. To be fair, Swansea's not only old, but he's also overweight. It's much harder to get drunk when you're overweight. The bigger you are, the harder it is to get drunk. says alcohol is fat soluble. Or isn't fat soluble? It's one of them. You taking a teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off of years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh yeah. I'm all good, man. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then. Yeah, give it here. You kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Brazil ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. Think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. I say never be complete. I say... Can't do the whole thing. Maybe never go to hell, but always be on our way. Sorry, that reminded me of the Fight Club song that got made for the movie that isn't actually in the movie. Where Brad Pitt just goes, I say, let us never be complete. I say, deliver us from Swedish furniture. I say, deliver me from clever arts. I say, deliver me from clear skin and perfect teeth. I say, you have to give up. I say, evolve, and let the chips fall where they may. I gotta take the axe. Where? I don't see the axe. He's still breathing. He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Where's the mouthwash? Right there. Some right there. There's a bunch right there. Let's see. There's some right here. Some right here. Right there. Oh yeah, all of this. Yeah, all of that's mouthwash. That guy's practically made of mouthwash. What does that say? Where the fuck are my keys? Captain, you're sure about this? Maybe you talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit? He's just really into workplace safety and stuff, so. Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, I called it. Remember when I said it's not foamed up in here at all? The problem is there's only one life pod and he's been hoarding it because he wants to make sure he survives. I fucking knew it. I knew it from the start when he said that you couldn't go in. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. These things are far out, totally sci-fi. Looks like that one still works. How long can these things keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear the phone from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room phone wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. Today I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the phone. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. He had me double, triple, double check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you you'd gotten in here? No. Look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea is known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the Before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to do. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. Hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I never forget to tell us about the bond, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. He said you can handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Just time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so, Dice Guy? Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Hey, Jimmy. Seems like you might need to take responsibility. Wow, I sure have called every plot point in this game so far. I feel a little bad. Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. This is like a much more fucked up version of Tacoma. Gimpy. I got it. Also, this is definitely near the... We're now approaching the crash and also approaching the climax of, like, the other thing. Check your objective. Yeah, find the gun. I did get the achievement, Bray. Thank you, though.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
You're finishing in 20 minutes. I probably will. And even if not, I can be a little late. For fuck's sakes, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya? As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I knew you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. But the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. Sorry, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you can never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? Thought you were dumber than a can of paint. I was just chewing my ear off about nothing. A useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. Into the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this, you're making sure you're the only one who gets inside that cryopod. Ah, I sure did talk to Anya. It was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with a ship? Not that it matters anymore. Ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could or everything I could ever want, right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it.
Polly says.
Where did Swansea go? Actually, I bet I'd know it. Wow. Mm-hmm. I was just checking. Guess we know why Anya was so depressed and everything, and talking about counting the days as well. I don't think I'd want to be on a ship for 237 days with my rapist either. She hid it in here. Oh, I thought you had to get both. Oh yeah, the breathing is his. She's dead. Jimmy. Days before crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Really, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. I just need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back, We can figure all of this out, you and me. What did that say? Nicety or something? All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. Not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, the crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Oh, that's what Curly looked like before, huh? You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. The question then becomes, how did Curly get all messed up? Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? An hour before judgment. I guess Swansea must be dead. Yep. Bullet hole right in the head. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. It's rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Well, to be fair, Curly's the one who said he's a little off-center. Get the job done. Yeah, that's what I thought. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Can't keep running. The duck sure does look like it's being hung by a noose, doesn't it? born QA tester. Can't help myself. Oh, you weren't here when the part about the sexual assault that led to pregnancy got revealed. Also, hey, look who's getting in the cryopod. It literally will not let me. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Obviously, I can't turn back, but... I kinda didn't figure that would be the solution, but... You know what? Fair enough. I started doing that at one point, and I was like, surely it's not that, right? That feels like some shit I would do. I have a... No, it can't be. This must be the real one. And it must be why Daisuke got cut up so bad. I'm not sure what the pink orchid is supposed to represent. It was around Daisuke's, like, Game Boy in the events. I guess that was on his shirt. Good night, Joey. I love you. So he got in the cryopod, huh? And he survived. Think you skipped dialogue? Oh, good. Damn it. Damn. I want that achievement, but I don't even know what a 360 no-scope is, really. In this context. Like, can I not do this? You have to be facing him? Oh. There we go. I wasn't necessarily trying to get it. There was a baby crying. There's been a baby crying a few times in this. I've heard a distant baby crying a few times. Something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. Hoped I could raise my children to be better than their man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. Should have been able to protect the kid. We could have done one thing right. I wish it had been to give him a small chance off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. No, I know. I figured. I can't say I'm particularly having any emotional reaction, but I don't know. Mainly because this is how I talk to myself in my head anyway. About this abjectly cruel. So this isn't, like, a lot for me. Not saying that to be like some, like, ooh, look at me, I'm a badass. I'm just saying. These are thoughts I already have. Especially the stuff about wasting the best years of my life. It's an incredible game, though, don't get me wrong. It's not meant to be a, like, oh, this is bad. It's probably one of the best I've ever played. Up there with, like, Silent Hill 2. Hey, buddy.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for
Shit.
Mother Goose.
I can't go out of this now. I was gonna turn the TV off to be
The
mean.
baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
I was gonna say I hope I didn't miss dialogue with Curly, but I guess he can't really speak, can he? Now I can talk to him anyway. Oh, there's a puzzle here. I'm not quite sure where this is supposed to go. Oh, I see. Someday he'll thank me. I see. I'm not really sure where this connects to. Probably that one. Have to, I think. Guess not. Wait, can you? Oh, I think I see. What? But you can't move that one. Oh. I think I understand. No. Oh, and then this is the bottom. Okay. I understand. This is pretty gnarly. This is gross. Captain has been fed. Oh. Yeah, this is probably the standout game of this month. Which is funny because it's neither Lovecraftian nor underwater. It is in space, though, kind of. Oh, he's even burned now. He's completed his Joshua Graham cosplay. To go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing villain. He'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Carly. Don't let the music swell. You don't get a nice happy end. Oh, hey. That's an ultrasound I'm on. Oh. It's the dolphin. Or not the dolphin, the donkey. I mean, I assume this is theoretically. I was gonna say, I assume that's supposed to be, like, the baby, like he's trying to search on his corpse for the babies. I don't know. Wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. I suppose that's true. I did notice at one point, when I looked at the horse, it said they make, I guess not notice, but I'm remembering that it said they make plushies of these things for kids. The emphasis on the kids part is interesting now. Does this loop forever, or am I trying to go somewhere? Oh, well, there we go. I never did find mine or Curly's card. No, I agree. I noticed that as well. That he's always trying to get me from behind, and you could catch him, like, darting away with really, like, surprisingly realistic movements. Logical evaluation. Hi, Polly. Yeah, me either.
Polly says,
Shut up. Burley tried his best, I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now, we can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Burley, Captain. So sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... I know what to do. If I'm gonna take responsibility, there's only one person who can go in that pod. Yeah, I did see that. I saw it earlier when they were quote-unquote alive. Yeah, I noticed that as well. He's never said anything about Anya, except the one time that he seemed concerned that she might dislike him. When he said, what is she gonna think? Okay, girlie. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. Like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Now blow your brains out, Jimmy. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Yeah, I was gonna say, you'd remember to turn it on, right? No, he did. It's freezing. Yeah, I mean, in the assumption nobody comes along, all he's really done is prolong his suffering. What an incredible game. The writing is incredible. Hugs all around, everybody. Hug, hug. I did notice you say you don't really get affected by media like that, Marcy, about the trigger warnings, and I was just thinking, like, yes, you do. I knew you would need a hug after. It's okay. Hugging you. I love you. That was pretty heavy. All right, that's mouthwashing. What a good game. What an incredibly good game. Like I said, I think this one is probably going to be one of the standouts of this year. This is going to be the one that everybody remembers. But hey, in what is definitely not an awkward change of pace, and I don't really know how else to do it, sorry, we just have to end because I'm already 30 minutes late. We have to end. I'm reading into Mimi, and we're going to go play Dead by Daylight there. Sorry, I know it's a little awkward to immediately jump into that, but don't really have a choice. I'm late, so I'll see you there. We're gonna have a good time. It's her birthday, so everybody go say happy birthday. Yeah, I also thought the same. Anyway, good night, goodbye, take care of yourself. I love you, and maybe we'll see you at Marcy's. Hopefully. Gotta stop crying first, though. I'm gonna go give it a bunch of hugs to make sure. We'll see you at, bye-bye.